Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Rebecca, and this video is going to be a little different to what everyone's used to because normally I am talking about travel, but recently, in case you didn't notice, I changed the name of my channel from Travel with Beck to Life with Beck because I decided it opens up more things that I can talk about and film and everything, so I'm not just tied to that travel niche. A lot of you have asked for behind the scenes type stuff, and so this video is going to be a kind of behind the scenes look at my life, and we're also going to do some Christmas things as well because it's almost the 1st of December and someone here gets very excited when it gets close to Christmas because I love to decorate. Now if you've watched previous years vlogs, I have actually done some videos on decorating for Christmas, but in those years I was living in a quite large house, and this year, as you can see, things are a little different. I'm now currently living in a very small space. I'm living in a caravan. I've been living here for about 5 months now, and I love it. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but just having to downsize my Christmas decorating is going to be a bit different because I'm used to having more things to decorate. I had 2 7-foot trees and 1 6-foot tree in the last place I lived in, and now I have this little Kmart tree which I have managed to decorate in my favourite colour, pink. But I do want to decorate some more in here, so I'm going to take you shopping. We might go and see if we can find some things that we can do to make this place feel a bit more Christmassy. It's a bit hard to decorate a caravan for Christmas, but I'm going to work that out. But anyway, you might wonder where I've been. I've been away for a few weeks now, maybe a month I think. The last video was the Convoy for Kids video, and then I had a few random things that I put up there. So what have I been up to that I can share with you? I went to see Take That. Does anyone know who Take That is? They're an English boy band. Anyway, I'm not sure if they're big here, but I've known them since 1992. I actually met them in 1992 through an ex-boyfriend. They were just starting out. He was a journalist. He got invited to interview them and stuff, and I went with him. And that's where it all began. So I've been a fan of Take That now for 30 years, and I've been to so many concerts, but I was meant to go to one in the UK earlier this year. Had tickets for it, had to cancel it because I lost my job and just couldn't afford to go, but I already had tickets for this one, so I've been looking forward to this one all year. And it was at a winery, so it was open air, and it was on a very hot day, and we got there about 5 hours before it started because they had other performers before they came on. It was like an all-day performance thing. Anyway, and then about an hour before they were due to come on, Sophie Ellis-Bextor was singing, and a storm started to roll in, and she actually said, "Oh, I'm going to have to pause my show performance because of this storm. There was a lot of lightning around." And then the event organisers came out and said, "Yep, there's lightning within 4Ks of here. We're going to hit pause. Take That won't be coming on just yet. Just wait where you are and we'll update you." So we're sitting in this open field, there's lightning going around us everywhere, absolutely throwing it down, and after a little while I started to get a bit nervous because I was second row, so there was a big metal frame in front of us of the stage and the metal barrier. Anyway, and so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to sit here in the middle of a field in the middle of a really bad storm. It was pretty bad. So I had to Take That at 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓪, and they've had to pause the show when Sophie Ellis-Bextor was on because it's lightning and thundering around us. So getting a bit wet. Sacrifices, guys. Standing in the field to watch Take That in a thunderstorm. So we went to the car to wait it out, and then once we got to the car I started seeing people running from the venue. I was like, that can't be good. And then there was a lady in the car next to us, and we checked, and she said that the show had been cancelled and we'd been evacuated. So that was that. Didn't actually get to see Take That. I was devastated because, yeah, anyway, but you got to make, light of a situation. So I just remember being in the car. It was absolute chaos. The car park was a nightmare, traffic jam. And I remember sitting there and just thinking, well, I can't just be sulking and getting upset. That's not going to change anything. I'm going to try and make the most of it. So I put some music on of theirs, which was kind of appropriate to what was happening. It's actually called The Flood, if you know the song, and also This Life. And it was This Life that I was recorded singing, actually, and I think I put it on my socials, in my reels and stuff, and I actually tagged the boys from Take That in it, and they actually shared my story and my reels to their stories, and then Channel 9 got hold of it and I ended up on the news. Someone shared my story of singing in the car. I'll share that for you now. It's just a quick clip. So there was that. And then a week later, I went to see Darren Hayes. If you know who Darren Hayes is, he was the lead singer of 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓪 back in the day, and he's now a solo singer. And he was doing a book launch, so he's recently written a book, like a memoir of his life growing up. He had a pretty traumatic life. He was in a family where his dad was an alcoholic and used to beat his mum. And so it was kind of sharing that side of the story and an abusive relationship he'd been in and whatever. And so he was on the stage talking about all this stuff. And, you know, I found it quite emotional going to that. He sang some songs as well. And then I got to meet him afterwards and had a bit of a chat to him. And he gave me some really good advice, which I just, he's so lovely. Anyway, so yes, I got to meet Darren Hayes again, which is the third time I've met him, I think. So that was nice. And then what else have I been up to? Just like basically, I finished my course recently that I think I told you about, doing life coaching, but I'm going to be going into travel coaching, hopefully. Watch this space. And yeah, just other stuff in the background, like in my personal life that's just been, yeah, fun. Anyway, enough of me talking about what I've been up to. I'm back. I don't know how often I'm going to upload. I'm going to try and do it as often as I can, but yeah, at the moment we're going to see how I go. But in this video we are going to find a way to decorate this caravan, because as I've said, I'm living in a confined space and I need to find things. So we're going to go look at some Christmas shops. We are going to go to see the Christmas tree be turned on in Brisbane tomorrow night, hopefully, depending on the weather. And yeah, but today we're going to start off. You're going to come with me on a very exciting adventure to the vet because I need to help my mum get her dog to the vet for her vaccinations. Not mum, the dog. So you can come for that if you like, and then I don't know what we're going to do, but first I have to do some chores. I have to do some things around here and then we'll get going. I feel bad because Lucy thinks she's going for a walk. Oh, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Do you want to go have your inoculations? Excited? Look, your tail's wagging. She's so excited. Poor Lucy. All right, come on, Lucy. Just at the vet, waiting for Lucy to get her needles. She's not very excited, but it's got to be done, hey? Hi Lucy, was that good fun? Did you enjoy that? Do tell. Lucy, did they take your temperature? How did they do that? Oh, okay. You didn't enjoy that? Okay, let's go do something fun. So after her long day at the vet's, Lucy comes home at tea time and has her dinner, and it is the most annoying time of the day for me because I usually am sitting here in the lounge room when my dad brings in her dinner, and it's the noise. I have, what's that called? Something morphia? I don't know. It's the noise of the crunching and the dog eating sound. It just makes my skin crawl. So usually I have to like put my headphones on or walk away or something. But yeah, not my favorite time of day. I hate that noise. Oh, it's like nails on a chalkboard. Oh, it's not just the crunching, it's the actual like eating of the wet food as well. Sorry, Lucy. Good morning, you guys. It is Friday morning and it is 5:15 in the morning, so nice early start this morning. how many times do I say the word morning? And I am just about to go and pick up my daughter from her place. Oops, just gonna straighten that up for you a little bit. Yeah. And pick her up and drop her to work. And it's about a half an hour drive from here to her place, depending on traffic, and then another half an hour back to where she works. So it's going to be driving today. But yeah, I'm going to grab a coffee. I need coffee. I'm so tired. I think I woke up at 4:30. So, and I've only had probably, I went to sleep about 11:30 last night. So just that little bit tired. But yeah. All right, let's go get Emily Jane. I have a problem. This is a disaster. You couldn't write this, but I've had to pull off the road. I think I have a flat tire. That's not good because I'm gonna make Emma Jane late for work, and also it is raining. So let me just hop out, go in and check out what's going on, but this is not a great start to the day. Typical on vlogging. That's actually, it's good content. It's good content. I think it is the front tire. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm on a temporary tyre until I can get it fixed today, so right, onwards. Let's go get petrol, get Emily Jane, or vice versa, and get on with the day. Okay, back on the road again now. It is now 6:30. I was meant to be at Emily Jane's at 5:45, so I'm running about 45 minutes late, thanks to the tyre situation. But okay, I've got the temporary tyre on, so now I have to find a way to get a new tyre. It's more money, and today my Regio runs out as well. Awesome. Oh my gosh, it's one expense after another, isn't there? Seriously. Anyway, so almost at Emily Jane's. Pick up Emily Jane, get some petrol because I still have no petrol, and I need a coffee. I'm so tired. Then go drop Emily Jane off. She's going to ring in and let them know that she's going to be late, and then go home, have a nap, hopefully, see how I go, and then get on with my day, because I have to obviously now fit in getting my tyre changed and scrap my other plans for the day for vlogging. And then hopefully tonight I'll still get to go see the Christmas tree get turned on. And this thing on my windscreen, I tell you, I only bought this, oh gosh, not long ago. Oops. And it's a decent brand one, and it just won't stay in place. It's really, really loose. So I apologise. It's not like it's one that's cheap or anything. It's a decent one. And this is why I don't use these things, because like either they don't sit straight on the windscreen, or you can see like the bracket, if you know what I'm talking about, or with the heat in Australia, I often find that my phone overheats in the windscreen, and so I can't leave it there very long usually. Luckily it's not too hot right now. Or the actual suction thing comes off. Sorry guys. That's really bad. So I've yet to find one that's good. If anyone out there, sorry, look at me going like that, oh my goodness. If anyone out there has a windscreen bracket for their phone that they can use to film, some of them they're too bulky and you can't actually film with them because they block your view. Oh my gosh. If you have one to recommend, let me know in the comments below. I would love to know. Alright, bye guys, I'm back in a minute. I don't know if that's going to work. Also, do you like my little Christmas decoration? I call her Frosty Felicia. It's a little skating snowman. Oh, here comes Emily Jane.
Poor Ollie.
Morning, Emily Jane. Welcome to the vlog.
Oh, really?
Sorry I'm late. I'm like 45 minutes late. Ollie, aren't you glad you came for this adventure? We're having an adventure today. Always look on the bright side.
Don't worry, I texted my facilitator saying that I had a flat tire.
Excited for your last day?
Yeah.
Yeah. Emily Jane's been training to be a support worker, and she's working in an aged care facility. And yeah, and you like it, don't you?
Yeah.
She loves it. It's very cold in here. Oh my gosh. Have the coffee. That should help me this morning. And Emily Jane has a little treat for her last day at her placement. Now back on the road, get Emily Jane to work. Bye. Emma Jane's at work, woohoo! She's an hour late, but can't be helped. Now it is pouring down with rain, so I'm going to concentrate on driving. Maybe have a nap, it depends when I'm going to get my tyre changed, but I need to get that done first today, so yeah, just is what it is. I'm trying to nap and the cat's decided, no, it's wake up time, because she doesn't understand, it's like daylight, why is mummy sleeping? So she's like, she's in my face, like literally like, wake up mummy, don't go to sleep. She just wants to play. But I'm so tired, Luna. I've been awake since 4:30. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm tired, Luna. I was up late last night. I was actually up late watching Cobra Kai. If you haven't watched Cobra Kai, you need to watch it. It is amazing. It's so good. But it's one of those shows that I'm trying to finish. So I was up late and obviously have an early start this morning, and now I'm tired, but you're so cute, Luna. Okay, Luna did not let me sleep. I need to get up and get on with getting my tyre sorted. So I thought, I know, I'll have a shower. Now yesterday I filled up the water tank. I think it's 80-litre tank. And yeah, I don't know, I went to turn my shower on and it's empty. So now I had to get dressed again and we have to go outside and fill up the water tank. So first we have to undo the trays that go this way, the water tank. And then we just put this in here, turn on the tap, and then stand here, because I have to hold it in here at the moment because of just the way the hose is. And we just have to wait until it's full, which normally takes about 10 minutes. So then I can have a shower. I'll rephrase that. I'm going to stand here for 10 minutes in the rain while I fill it up. It's a good job I like the rain. Getting wet now. That's okay, I needed a shower. I did say I love the rain, didn't I? Yep, because as soon as I said that, the heavens opened a little bit more. And now I'm getting drenched. Who needs a shower in the caravan? I'll just have one outside. 10 minutes later. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. Come on. Woo! Get in there. Bit more pressure. Bit more pressure. I have to run around this shower to get wet. Okay, change of plan. I'm going to go pick up Emily Jane first because she's finished early, and bring her back so she can get changed, and then she'll come to the tyre place with me. Okay, my car is now in to have its tyre replaced. I need 2 new tyres actually, and a wheel alignment. So I've got an hour to kill, so I'm just going to wander around to some shops here. I've got Emily Jane with me, so say hi Emily Jane. It's had a tough day at work. And so yeah, kill some time and hopefully my car will be ready in an hour. Hi. We're killing time at McDonald's and I just had a cherry ripe McFlurry. They're new and they're actually really nice. Cherry ripe, for those who don't live in Australia, is like a coconut and cherry flavoured chocolate bar here. But yeah, see that ice cream. And Emily Jane's just taking the mickey over here. But yeah, so just trying to pass the time until my car's ready. Emily Jane's day just got worse. She got bitten by a bull ant. It's in her shoe. So now we're in Pet Barn, killing time. And she's got her McDonald's drink on her ankle to keep her nice and cold. It's one of those days today, isn't it, Emily Jane?
I'm over it.
Yeah, yeah. Are you ready for Saturday instead of Friday? Yep. Poor Emily Jane. Just found the cats that are wanting a forever home from the RSPCA. But I don't have room for another cat in the caravan, but they're so cute. Emily Jane wants to take one home with her. Hi, this one's called Rudolph. Hi, Rudolph. Okay, my car is fixed. I ended up having to get 2 front tyres and a wheel alignment. So it came to about $330 Australian. The guy was very nice. I always felt a bit weird going into all those places as a woman. I don't know why. But anyway, all sorted. And Emma Jane's has gone home quickly, and I'm going to go home quickly and get changed because we have something else to do tonight that hopefully will top the day off on a high. Because today has had so many things go wrong for myself, for my brother, for Emily Jane, and for her partner. This is going to be one of those days. But yeah, hopefully we're going to the city next, and we're going to do something exciting. Normally it takes about half an hour to drive into Brisbane where I live, but it is Friday afternoon and it's probably going to be a bit heavier with the traffic, so I'm interested to see how I go. The traffic through Springwood, for those who know the area, it's always been a nightmare. Okay, we've made it into the city at last. What a day, hey Emily Jane?
Tell me about it.
We're gonna make it better now, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
High five. Let's do this. Oh, missed. High five. Oh my gosh. Alright, we need to get to the Brisbane City Hall, Town Square, whatever it's called, King George Square is I'm looking for. And hopefully the tree isn't already on because we're running late. Let's go. We missed it being turned on. We were late because there was a protest in the city. But Emily Jane here, she wasn't interested in the big Christmas tree just then. Were you, Emily Jane? Tell me what you're looking at.
A really cringy couple on their first date.
Yeah, there was a couple over here who had their first kiss and it was very awkward. So she was attracted by that. But I was attracted by this tree. I need this tree. You reckon that'd fit in the caravan?
No.
I wish. Alright, we're gonna go and do something else. Let's go. It's time to get ready for Christmas. We're currently at the Christmas shack at Underwood and having a look around. My favourite colour for Christmas is actually pink. I have a few pink decorations, but so my theme is pink this year, as always. I do like traditional colours too, but pink's my favourite, so that's what I'm looking for. These are so cute, but too big for my Christmas tree. Okay, well I've seen loads of things here, but nothing's caught my eye. Perfect way to enjoy a rainy day in Brisbane is to come to the Pancake Manor, one of my favourite places to come. So let's go inside and have something to eat. to the city with Emily Jane, and we've come to the Pancake Manor, another place we've been before on these vlogs, but we're doing some breakfast, so here we are. So I've gone with the chocolate pancakes and Emma Jane's gone for savoury. Actually her meal came out wrong, but she's going to settle with what she's got. Hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, so time to eat. The rain. Now I had want to, oh, hello Emily Jane. Emily Jane's here too. I was going to take you to a bookstore, but the bookstore's closed on a Sunday, so I can't take you. But it's a really nice bookstore, so I highly recommend it. I'll try and go back there another day, but if you did want to go check it out, there's like a million books in there. It's like an old bookstore. It smells all musty, creaking floorboards, all that kind of stuff. And it's just down from the Pancake Manor, so on Charlotte Street. So go check it out. Beautiful place to come on a rainy day, if it's open. On a Sunday, it's not open. On the huddle. Have you been in here before? No. Do you like it? Is it pretty? It's like cozy because it's all like raining outside and everything, and all the lights are on in here. It's really pretty and cozy and reminds me of Melbourne actually, but I really like it. See, it's not always sunny in Brisbane. We do get rain. Isn't it? Yeah. It's a good job we like the rain. Okay, then across Adelaide Street and hop into Queen Street Mall. Yeah, I don't know where the firefighters are going. I mean, the rain will be enough to put it out any fire, I think, right now. Maybe. That's the free bus. And you saw my previous vlogs. I was looking for the free bus in Brisbane. That's the free bus that I was looking for. And I have some news about that. Hang on. In a previous vlog I was telling you about the free bus, but I found out this morning that they're actually ending the free bus loops in Brisbane at the end of the year. So if you want to use it, do it soon. It's all kicking off in the Queen Street Mall. I wore some sneakers today that are sort of like rubber. As you can see. Anyway, I thought they'd keep my feet dry, but that didn't work. I now have soaking socks. But anyway, we're going to go into the Uptown, which used to be called Maya Centre, and see if we can find some presents for Christmas. If you're looking for a good board game, highly recommend this one. It's really, really funny to play. It's called 𝓒𝓸𝓷𝓽𝓪. Okay, change of plan. We've got to Joey's, which is where I was going to come for our hot chocolate, because I thought it'd be nice, you know, with cozy vibe with the rain and the city backdrop in the background. But now the sun's come out and it's not the same. So we've come up with a plan B. We're going to go back to Emily Jane's place and we're going to finish my Christmas scrapbooking album that I've been doing for the last 24 years or something. Every year I put photos in, but I'm like 13 years behind. So not every year I do it, but anyway. So we're going to go to her place and do the Christmas scrapbook and put on a Christmas movie, and maybe we'll have hot chocolate at your place, maybe. Put the air conditioning on so it feels cold, because in Australia it doesn't feel like hot chocolate kind of weather when it's hot. So back to EJ's, let's go. Okay, we made it to Emily Jane's place. Like I said, change of plan. So we've come around here to do the Christmas album, and we have essentials, chocolates. Still need to make the hot chocolate. The air conditioning's been turned down to 21 degrees, so hopefully we'll get nice and cold. Change of clothes, because all our clothes were wet, socks were soaking wet. So just getting changed. And now we're going to start the Christmas album, which starts in, what year is that one? 2000? So let me have a quick flick through. So we started doing this when my kids were born. So this is my son in 2000. So each year is Jessica was born. Then we have so we have all the kids, and it just goes right through. Well, a couple of years missing because I can't find the photos. I don't know where they are. Must be on an old computer hard drive, I think. And then it just continues all the way through. Oop, might cover that picture up. And then it just keeps going. So, and I've been meaning to finish this album for a while, and then just life got in the way. And so I'm going to try and stay on top of it once I finish. But I've got 6 years to catch up on, so we're going to get some of this done today, and hopefully bring it up to speed before Christmas. That is the goal. So now it's time to put on the Christmas music, have a hot chocolate, eat some chocolates, and get scrapbooking and get in the festive spirit. It is the 1st of December, so no better time to start. I just found this old newspaper article. Gosh, what year would this have been? Does it have a year on it? I don't know. Anyway, this was probably around 2005 maybe, because looking at Andrew's age. And we had our Christmas lights vandalised in the house we were living in. And yeah, as you can see, we weren't very happy. And can you see Jessica? Jessica is actually in this photograph. Can you see Jessica anywhere? Anybody? There she is. See that little bit there? That's Jessica. That's Jessica's curl. Made it onto the photograph. So she's famous. Anyway. How's it going, Emily Jane?
Good.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
What year are you up to?
2019.
Okay, well I finished scrapbooking for today because we ran out of pages, so Emily Jane is going to say goodbye, and I'm going to head home. But we are going to finish it soon, aren't we?
Yes.
We've got 2 more pages to do, so she'll be back. Did you enjoy your day today?
I did.
Yeah. Enjoyed the rain?
Yes, it's
yeah,
very nice.
me too, I love the rain. Okay, so say bye to Emily Jane, and I'm going to head home.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Okay guys, well I hope you've enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to end it here. I'm going to try and get it edited tomorrow, so it should be up tomorrow night. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed it. It's a bit different to normal. And until next week, have an awesome week guys, and I'll see you then. Bye! If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you're notified each time I upload a new video.